Okay, Aries Rising, starting out with you guys. We'll see how long this natural light works. Might do your whole video without the ring light. We're gonna see. I think it should work to like Aries to Cancer. I'm gonna guess it's 5:30 p.m. right now. I think by 6, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, Aries Rising for this month. It's a month of mental health breakthroughs that really let you come out of your shell. If you are excited to dive into what the astrology, and then I actually have a new oracle deck I'm excited to use, what that has to say for your rising sign for this April. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Hi, I'm Maren. I am an astrologer. I'm a crypto trader and investor, and I make these videos every month. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're back, happy to see you again. I am a tropical Western astrologer using whole sign houses, mainly focusing on Hellenistic Greek astrology. So that's a little background about me. And every month I make these rising sign videos. I make overall forecasts, and I also have the 2022 forecast out. So you can watch all your videos on my channel. So on the 1st, there is a new moon in your first house. It's really on the 30th, it's basically goes into the first day of the month of April. There is a new moon, and new moons are new beginnings. Like having the spring equinox in your first house on April 1st seems very, very resonant of a huge new beginning regarding your identity and coming out of your shell. And then on the 4th through the 6th, Mars will conjoin Saturn in your Aquarius 11th house, which is a lot of difficult grinding with friendships or groups. So take the new beginning in the beginning of the month and hold that out to know that you are you, even if you're fighting or having a lot more obstacles that line up against people that you're friends with or groups, that you are you. And you're doing you, even if that lines up and rams up against other people. On the 6th, Venus does enter your Pisces 12th house. So Venus is dignified in Pisces, it's exalted, it loves being there. And in your 12th house of mental health, that's a really good sign for mental health breakthroughs and a lot more ease behind the scenes. On the 7th through the 17th, Jupiter is then conjunct Neptune in your 12th house. This is a really beautiful time for spiritual realizations and downloads, dreams, spirituality. Jupiter expands and Neptune is transcendent and boundarylessness. So if you can do like a spiritual retreat, even if you're using any kind of plant medicine, not that you should, that would be a good time to do it. It goes exact on the 12th in your 12th house, if that, means anything to you, 12. On the 15th, Mars will also enter your Pisces 12th house, so do watch out for more difficulties or a bit more turbulence mentally from the 15th onward. On the 16th, there's a full moon in Libra, an ending or a letting go in your 7th house of committed relationships. So I will say that on the 16th, middle of the month, there could be a high point of a celebration, but also some letting go or an ending to someone that you were close to in a partnership with. On the 18th, Mercury will conjoin Uranus in your Taurus 2nd house. Mercury-Uranus conjunctions are very sudden communication moments or very sudden information downloads. So you could be learning something very suddenly about financial news coming up for you. On the 27th to the 28th, Venus will then conjoin Neptune in your 12th house, which is really, really beautiful, dreamy, transcendent energy to end the month on a spiritual note. It's a new month of spiritual breakthroughs, basically, and you're coming out of your shell at the same time, almost like you're documenting your journey. We end the month as well with Pluto stationing retrograde in your 10th house, so there's a moment of looking back on how you're changing your career and if you want to change it that rapidly. And then also on the 30th, not only is Venus conjunct Jupiter in your 12th house, which furthers the spiritual energy, but there's a partial solar eclipse in your Taurus 2nd house, which is a huge new beginning on steroids on a financial sector that comes out of a radical like you just have sudden insight and radically you're like, I need to start this newly in my money world. So if you have any thoughts, any news, or anything that you expect will be coming up for you for this April, feel free to let me know down below and would love to hear what you all are doing this month. Natural light is dying in here, so it looks like Aries is going to be the only sign with natural light. But in the meantime, let's pull an oracle deck. I'm literally in bed filming these just because my apartment's a mess. Okay, so the elemental oracle deck that, if you know who you are, I don't believe... Are you an Aries? No, you're a Gemini. I don't remember. I know that the person who gave me this has Aries in their big three, so that's kind of cool. So the card I have for Aries Risings is Joy, Music. In this deck, this card says, use music to change your mood. Music raises your vibration, create ways you can express yourself more fully. Move your body through dance, allow your body to heal through movement. So some of the spiritual realizations could be around movement and dance. And I think that this spiritual, like, kind of embodiment journey with the first house activated as well might be moving meditation. And that's a wrap. I hope that this April is positive for you. I hope you're looking forward to things. And if not, then I too am kind of like, what's fucking gonna be happening? But sending all the best wishes, here to listen, here to hear about what you all are doing for the month ahead. And I look forward to seeing you in May.